So, guys, let me show you another thing. Let's say this assign knob. Let's say if I wanted to actually assign it to do something, and I want it to belong, and it's going to belong to my lead. So let's go over to my lead real quick. I'm going to turn my pads down, get my leads up. I notice I think this one is not up. It needs to be there, 0. Let's say I want this to control something. Right now it's mapped to a low pass. Let's have it map to chorus. I'm trying to think of something that you would actually be able to hear. Let's go here. Ooh, mid. Let's go to a mid here. Peak 3 frequency. Okay, I'm mapping it to a peak 3 frequency. Now I know that is something within the EQ. I'm going to click on the EQ. I'm going to go to peak 3. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and gain it up, and I'm going to narrow it down a little bit. Sorry, I'm getting into details here. Okay, so let's engage that. So now, if I turn on this lead, so that's a really lame version of what you could do, but hey, that's how you assign something. You go to the knob, you come in, and you say, hey, I want to affect this channel, and I want to affect this attribute. So we've got some attributes that belong to the channel, and then we've got some attributes that are attachments. If you notice, this says chorus right here, and this says chorus right here. So I'm affecting a setting within this chorus. So I could affect the mix or the intensity of my chorus. Pretty much anything within these are going to be options in here. And so an assignable knob you could really get crazy with, and you can find something specific you want to do with it. Guys, I'm gonna stop there on this one and not get too much in the weeds, but just know, like any of these unassigned buttons, you could do the same thing for. Let's say there was a part that you wanted, this trance pad, you wanted it up there, and you wanted to be able to cut it out completely and reintroduce it at any time. Well, what we could do there is to go to this button, go to that trance pad, and what I want to do is I want to attach this button to the mute. So now, whenever I do this, look right over here on this channel. As I hit this, boom, the mute goes. So I could bring in that. So that's how easy that was to assign a little function like that. And then we could come up here, put it in the notes, say trance pad mute during verses assign button. Alright, so maybe I'll name these rather than NA, I'll name them assign 1, 2, 3, so you could say assign 3 or whatever. Did I spell assign right? I don't know. Assign? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, glad that's on the video. So guys, that is, oh my goodness, typos everywhere. Okay, that is kind of the details of how it works and how to do some basic additionals. And I'll have some more videos on more details.